Exclusive, NCIS Lars Daniela Ruah reveals surprising reason she and husband don't celebrate wedding anniversary. June 2026 will mark Daniela Ruah and husband David Olsen's 12-year wedding anniversary, but the NCIS LA actress has revealed that the pair have chosen not to celebrate the date and instead have chosen a second event to honor. February 8, 2026 will mark 15 years since their first date, and Daniela told Hello that they choose to celebrate this moment in their relationship because it's more time, and so that they can be together. Our wedding anniversary is in June, and in June I'm usually in Portugal with the kids, said Daniela. Dave always joins us but he's not there the whole time, and so the amount of times we've actually been together on our wedding anniversary is very few, compared to how we're always together on our first date anniversary. So that is the big celebration, February 8th. This year, however, the pair may be celebrating the day apart as Daniela will be in Santa Barbara to attend the International Film Festival where her short film My Type is premiering on Saturday, February 7th. The husband and wife team had not yet decided if David and the children will join Daniela in the California city or remain in Los Angeles. Daniela and her family return to Portugal, her home country, every summer to ensure her children, 12-year-old son Ruah and 9-year-old daughter Sierra, are raised in two cultures. I think it's a really positive thing to have a second language, and of course living in Los Angeles they are picking up Spanish, so for all intents and purposes they now speak English fluently and conversational Portuguese and Spanish, and I'm really proud of them, she said. We definitely keep the culture alive because most of my family is still there, and it's where I started on Portuguese telenovelas. It was 2011 when Daniela and David were first introduced by her co-star and David's brother, Eric Christian Olsen. Speaking of Eric's matchmaking skills, she said, Eric very much introduced us and then took a step back and said, "It's up to you guys now. Whatever happens, happens." He really was the ideal matchmaker. I think you guys would be great together. Here's the introduction and now I'm out. Eric and Daniela played love interests on the CBS show. Eric's Marty Deeks was an NCIS investigator and former detective, while Daniela played Special Agent Kenzie Bly. But in the real world, Daniela only had eyes for David. My husband is a dream come true when it comes to being a supportive partner, she said. We both have a really strong work ethic and recognize that being a working husband and a working wife is very significant to our mental well-being. David works as a production coordinator on the CBS series Matlock, for which Eric is an executive producer, and he also runs his own company. Daniela said that after 15 years together, they both know the importance of when to encourage the other to take a role, even if it is away from Los Angeles where they are raising their children. To know that my partner is willing to move if that was the case, added Daniela. He is the most wonderful, structured father. We really parent 50-50ths. My Type is Daniela's short film debut, and it tells the true story of two young people who fall in love over a shared diagnosis of type 1 diabetes. She said she was ecstatic to be given the chance to premiere it at the Santa Barbara International Film Festival in the same city where they set the movie. We loved shooting there. The people were so receptive. I'm surprised more things don't shoot in Santa Barbara because the very people that run businesses there and live there were so kind in making space for what's being filmed, she said. The film was inspired by Zach White, 24, and Elise Scalfani, 27, who connected on a social media account for people living with type 1 diabetes, with Zach making the first move with a clever pun. I think you're my type.